All right, good afternoon, YouTube. Today is Sunday, September the 20. Let's see what day it is. I think today is the 25th. I'm looking down at my phone. Yesterday is Sunday, September 25th. I just decided to come out and do a real quick video, and trying to think what I want to talk about. I didn't write down any notes on what I want to say, but my sister gave me a idea to talk about new beginnings, and I think that's something that is always very great, is to have a new fresh start or a new fresh outlook on things. I'm in that cycle right now where there's some things that I shared last video, and just going forward with new things I'm starting in my life. And I think when it comes to wellness, and when it comes to when you start recovery, that is a new beginning for you, because it's going into something that you are not going to know the outcome. Of course, we don't know the outcome of everything. Of course, we never know the outcome, but if we try, it puts us into it puts that movement in our lives where we're going to hopefully transition into what we're trying to do, and it will be a positive transition. I was looking at this post yesterday. I'm sorry, when I think, because I think so deep, I just want to make sure I say the right thing when I'm speaking. So that's why sometimes I pause and before I say anything. I'm trying to think of the words I'm trying to get together to say what I want to say. But I was looking at this post yesterday, and it was talking about Albert Einstein. And this lady said that Albert Einstein took his class, and he started going through the numerical multiplication of I think he was doing odd numbers. So he was doing 6 times 3, 6 times 4, 6 times 3, 6 times 5, 6 times 9, and all that kind of stuff. So he got up to what was 6 times, I think, 10, and he said it was 61. And somebody laughed, and he had got the whole thing right on multiplication. I hope I'm saying this right. Maybe he was doing 9 times 3. I think he was doing 9 times 3, because 6 is an even number. So I think he was doing 9 times 3, 9 times 4, 9 times 5, 9 times 6, 9 times 7. So he got to 9 times 10. He said 91. That's what it was. It wasn't 6, it was 9. So he got to 91, 6 times 10. He said 91. 9 times 10. He said 91 instead of saying 90, because 9 times 10 is 90. So I'm just trying to tell this thing right that she said. But her point was every multiplication problem that he did from starting at 9 times 1 was correct until he got to 9 times 10, which was 91. When they laughed, they never said, you got all those other multiplications correct, so we're going to give you a pat on the back. They looked at the one that he didn't get correct and laughed and made fun of him. And this is supposedly a true story. So she was saying, no matter what it is that you do, you are not a failure as long as you try to do something, because people are going to have something to say regardless. They're going to have something to say regardless. So long as you try, you may not get it right, and I'm quite sure Einstein did that to prove a point, because he was a genius. So he wanted to prove a point, but they didn't know that he was trying to prove a point to them. They took it as, this man is so smart, he don't know 9 times 10. But he knew 9 times 10. He just wanted to do it to prove, or to show how we think a lot of times, and we have to sometimes reprogram our minds to think positive, to think, you know, we just have to program our minds to think positive a lot of times. So I wanted to say that anybody out there that is scared to go into a new change, a new beginning in their life, you have to start somewhere. You have to start somewhere. And it may be little baby steps. It may be little baby steps, but there are steps being made. And I truly do believe that. I do believe that if you start somewhere, then and you keep putting momentum to it and keep going at it, it'll work out for you in the end. I believe it will work out for you in the end. So I just want to come out and say that. And don't have a Bible scripture today, even though it's Sunday. I don't have a Bible scripture. I would love to give a Bible scripture, but I'm not going to do it today. But I just want to put that out there. New beginnings equal 9 times 10. So, yeah, I just want to put that out there. I hope that everybody watching my video will have a wonderful day. And I thank you for watching my videos. I thank you for allowing me to come out here and say the things that I say and be who I am as a person. And most importantly, watching it to just show that you're interested in my journey and my wellness recovery. Just me coming out here, just speaking to you and allowing you to come in my home, allowing you to come in my space, and allowing me to come in your home and your space is a blessing. And I'm grateful for that. So once again, I thank you. My name is Lyra Edmond, and I hope you have a wonderful week.